JP. Smile big for me. Thank you. Hey everyone, this is the roll call. I'm Phil.
JP.
I'm Will.
And we saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Fucking A right we did.
Finally.
Yeah, oh my god, we've been waiting since the end of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
We've been
Since
waiting
they
for them to
announced
return.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
I broke my Marvel movie virginity on Guardians, the original one.
Yeah.
Kind of pulled me in.
Yeah,
So-
we ruined him with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I'm very proud to say.
Yes. Forced him to watch.
I don't want to watch it. He likes it more than us now, almost.
Yeah.
He's gonna get fucking geeky Marvel tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. You know, it's a Marvel movie. The plots are never that complex. The Guardians of the Galaxy get into some trouble. They, Rocket Raccoon, he steals something he shouldn't steal. So they're on the run from giant gold people. And they encounter Peter Quill's Faja, his father, played by Kurt Russell. The motion, not the motion capture, but
Yeah.
the young.
Oh my god.
It looked even better than Tony Stark in
Civil War.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I saw
But it looked even better.
Yeah.
It looked even better than that. It looked like Kurt Russell from 1980. It was insane.
Yeah. He's not what he seems to be.
Yeah, there's a little intrigue.
He's a planet.
Yeah, he's a celestial. He's essentially a god, and of course that makes Peter.
Demigod.
Yeah, he's half a god. He's half human, and well, they have to defeat the big evil.
Yeah.
I think it was pretty crazy that he was pretty much going from planet to planet to planet,
Banging
and
everyone.
just getting whatever he could get for women, and then knocking them up and being like, nah, he's not special. Kill it, throw him in the bushes,
Yeah.
and then and then finally he gets one that's perfect, and then he lures him in with the you're my son and I love you and
My favorite song.
yeah, your mother was the love of my life and I didn't mean to kill her with cancer. Did I?
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't mean to say that part.
Yeah. I figured out that the mom died because of Kurt Russell, but I didn't figure out that he was a god.
Did it intentionally?
Yeah. Well, I figured
I
he did it intentionally, but I didn't know why.
For the sake of his mission,
Yeah.
I have to
Yeller's
kill
my
this
dog.
bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeller's my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
The comedic timing is perfect.
Yeah.
It wasn't I didn't think it was overkill. Like I said, that's one of my big dislikes on Deadpool is it's just I feel like they're just forcing jokes down your throat. And this one, there was a lot of jokes, but they all worked.
They felt organic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna disagree with you.
I didn't feel like I was forcibly having to laugh at parts.
In the first 30 minutes, I felt a lot of jokes were forced. I felt like when they were writing the movie, they were trying too hard to capture the first movie. What was great about the first movie is it just had that unique charm to it. And this, I felt like it didn't have that. It tried too hard in the first 30 minutes of the movie to try and capture it. And it wasn't until it kind of got... It took a little bit to find that charm again.
The thing I liked the most, the strongest part of that movie is how well they all are together. How good they are together.
That's what to me made the joke so funny. It was it was their personalities is what made it.
Yeah, they had moved up past the the we're coming together stage now. They really are family. They've been together for however long.
They know everybody's little secrets or whatever. And
as always, I love Michael Rooker, and I like Yondu in the first one anyway. But Rooker really made him a real character.
I'm glad we got more of this movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sucks that where there is no more, but
they kind of say in the first one, you always give him breaks, you always cut Quill breaks, and blah blah blah, and now the second one explained why he was doing he pretty much got kicked out of the Alliance or whatever they were called, the Ravagers. For Quill, and he might be your father, but he's not your daddy.
Yeah,
that spoke to me on a personal level.
At the end, that entire last scene with him and Yondu, I was crying 110%. It's because of Chris Pratt when he's clawing at his chest to get that off of there, and the noise he made in his throat, just, oh my god, he sounds so sad and so heartbroken. What a good fucking actor he
Yeah,
is.
it was pretty sad.
Oh my god.
Of course, they have to play Cat Stevens.
Yeah, right, yeah. As with the first one, the soundtrack was out of this world. No pun intended.
Yeah.
A little bit intended. I like this soundtrack better than the first one, and I fucking love the first soundtrack.
I agree. Love Baby Groot.
Oh my god. Baby Groot.
I want a Baby Groot.
Oh my god. He was the cutest fucking
when
thing
he
I've
went and,
ever
like,
seen.
fell asleep on Drax. Like, oh, I want one.
Or when he turned around as
Where
they're
can I buy
leaving,
one?
he's got tears in his CG tree eyes. Why is a character that I know isn't there making me more emotional than anything else happening right now?
Yeah,
I
seriously.
want one. If I could buy one, I would have one.
Chris Pratt plays those.
Oh my god, he's great.
Yeah.
And that's what, like I said, when he was clawing at Rooker's chest, or his own, to get... Oh my god. Because it was so real. The way the sounds of agony he was making was like, oh my god, is he actually watching someone die? Because this is awful. Kind of throughout the whole movie, the pacing was a little clunky, but what got me through the movie was the characters together. Those characters, and obviously those actors, all 7 or whatever of them together, made the movie worth watching.
Yeah, I agree with you about the plot. It was definitely.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't executed as smoothly as the first one.
It would get like the gold people would be the main antagonists.
Yeah, exactly.
They disappear, and then it'd be
There's always somebody.
Yandu's people, and then they disappear.
There was a little bit too much going on all around. I'm going to give it an 8.5. It was really good. I liked it more than the first Guardians. But the only reason I'm not giving it a 9 or a 9.5 is the little awkwardness with the plot. Just the... Unfortunately, they were trying to do too much, fit too much into this movie, and in some places it didn't really work. Those are my really only real complaints. 8.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 as well. I don't have many complaints. I really don't. But
It's really good.
It was really fucking good.
The soundtrack. That's I think my favorite part of the movie is the soundtrack. Because I have Brandon stuck in my head for the rest of my life.
For a 2.5 hour long movie, there really weren't many moments where I wasn't like, completely engulfed in what was happening. Like I'm usually when I watch movies, it's like, all right, get to it, But with this one, the whole time, it was like I kept sitting up and there was obviously down.
There was
parts,
never a moment
there
where
was
you weren't
never-
interested in what's going on.
Kept my attention fairly well.
I'm also gonna give it an 8.5.
That's our first consensus right here
Yeah.
on Guardians of the
I
Galaxy.
think that's kind of what I was thinking when I was watching it.
Yeah.
I like the first one better because the first one was new and fresh, and there hadn't been anything like that. I feel like this one wasted the first 30 or so minutes trying to play catch up, trying to recapture.
That's a good way to put it.
Trying to recapture that lightning, and
That's a really good way to put it.
yeah, that was like my, I guess, big complaint. Like the first 30 minutes is when those jokes were falling flat with me.
Yeah, and I didn't even think about that when you were saying it before, but you're right. The way they were kind of trying to okay, let's go back into the Guardians universe.
Yeah, they
didn't really have to do that much. They could have just said, here's the Guardians, here's what they're going to do.
They could have simply opened up with them sitting on the spaceship. You know
Although
what I mean?
that opening with Groot, with Baby Groot, was great.
Yeah.
How Groot got the little dancing instead of Quill.
Yeah.
So cute. We have a surprise. Yeah, we have a surprise for you coming up next week.
Who knows?
But this has been our review of Guardians of the Galaxy.
What?
He's giving me bunny ears over there. I looked over and I just see JP doing this. Fucking fool.
Fuck you.
I'm Phil.
JP.
Just because I can't move. Do shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm the cripple.
Yeah, you can't move.
Fucking
It's
idiot.
easy.
Peace. I thought it was
Yeah.
like frivolous.